Florp. Wait, guys, can I do a quick thing? You know, I was supposed to clip like all of my Hello Fresh like callouts, and then I couldn't remember which. Like, I have 3 of them, and I know I've done 4, but I couldn't find where it was, which VOD it was. So I was like, I'm just gonna redo it and send it to them there. I was like, yeah, I don't remember, so I'm just gonna redo it. I gotta do that. Probably no, it's not deleted. It's somewhere. They're like the VODs aren't deleted. They're unpublished, so I can like go back and look at them, but I don't know where the freak it is. So it's just easier if I just go back, I guess. Greetings! I heard that Messi scored again. My brother was telling me. He's scored, what, 7 times already or something? But boys, sadly, VOD frogs eating less than the YouTube frogs. I think it's probably at an equal level. He just won't die. Ronaldo hit someone in the nuts. Wait, is that true? He hit someone in the nuts? Why? Was he angry? He said frick you in particular and hit them in the nuts? Is it coming home? What is coming home? 4th of July tomorrow? Yes. Freedom. Tomorrow is freedom time, and I'm probably gonna start stream at like 5:30 tomorrow, I guess. USA, USA, USA! Canada winning off of, on 4th of July, you think so? Let me turn on my fan. I got my fan. And, you know what? It does a good job of keeping me nice and cool, except I need to put it further away from me, but I don't really have that much space away from my PC, I guess, like from the front. It's so, yeah, it's freaking 90 degrees here, man. It's freaking warm as frick. Okay, wait, let me do my quick HelloFresh shout out. Redo it, and then I can get rid of everything, because it's been a month or something, so. Greetings? Wait, I need to get the thing back on my thing. Give me 1 second. Browser source. Yeah, don't look at that. That's not anything. Where the freak it is? Give me 1 second. Yeah, I've seen the Captain America skin, and is that actually real? I haven't looked in the actual, like, game, but I keep seeing it on my feed for whatever reason, and the funniest thing is, when there's like a city emote in the game, and when he sits down, it clips into the chair. And I thought that was really funny. Gave me a good chuckle. Did this? Oh. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh, okay, let me do this. Oh Jesus, it's so large. Okay, okay. What the frick do I say? Thanks HelloFresh for the sponsor. If you guys are interested in getting meals that are easy to prepare and ingredients delivered to your door, check out my link and use the code. And if you get 5 boxes, then with your 5th box, you get a free Zwilling walk. Plus 10 free meals. Yay! Really? Yeah, okay. Now, that's perfect. Now I can go clip that and give it to them. Guys, did you see Daph's? I saw her, I saw her post of, she was at the Love and Deep Space thing. And she got his booby glitter on her hand. She's going crazy at the lads booth. Yeah. Her hugging the guy. Yeah, that's her favorite, Silas, I think. I only know Silas and Caleb, I think. Thanks for the 43 months, Etos. Can I show it on stream? Yeah, let me find it. It's on her Twitter. 39 Daff. Boom. I liked it. Here you go. Look at this. Not YouTube top 10 glitz. Look at this. What'd you say? I was gonna take some pictures, but he pulled me in for a hug.
You can queue. If you do not have a 2:15 reservation, you must come back later.
It feels like I'm interrupting something when I'm watching this.
Keep moving. Thank you, folks. Keep moving.
I feel like I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be watching this. Private matters. The girlie's helping her film. We love that. I'm closing my eyes. Yeah, that was Slay Diva. Is that the dude from the game? Yeah, that's Silas from Love and Deep Space. I feel like I shouldn't be watching that. Good for her. Good for her. Now, thanks, Michael C. Okay, one of the games that I wanted to play, I am not playing because I looked at the thing and then it said, it was AI generated. And I was like, oh, never mind, goodbye. Thanks for the sub with Prime, Sky. Wait, big news alert. Look at this, guys. JoJo Friday's return. The Steel Ball Run anime will air weekly on Netflix starting September 25th, 2026. There will be 11 episodes covering the second and third stages of the race. Finally! I linked this to Ray when I saw it today. Yeah! I kept seeing so many JoJo's tweets on my feed. And the Marvel Rivals thing, because I guess some characters are coming out soon. Top 10 JoJo's clips? Okay, yeah, I don't know if I could do that. I think I'll actually get shot for doing that. I'm scared of any anime things, because they might come to my door and assassinate me, so... They're doing a JoJo's US tour? Ooh! Greetings! John, yeah, I'm scared of John anime, like... What about World Cup? Yeah, I'm also scared of John World Cup as well. I don't think FIFA would allow me to stream the game. I think they would literally kick my door down and, I don't know, melt me into the Earth's core. So, yeah, I don't think that's happening. But, oh my god, my eyeballs. Okay, the bad thing about having a fan, though, it's nice, but, like, my eyes are getting dry. Also, I thought I picked brown contacts, but they're more kind of like yellow today. Do you see this? It's not a great way to show the eye color, but I low-key look like Silver because yeah, she does have yellowish eyes. Girl, we see him. This is a good way. Imagine doing an ad for contacts. Check out the nice color on these contacts. It's like amberish. I mean, I could low-key do a Silver cosplay. I just don't have, Actually, no, I do have a big tail. I don't know where it is, though. I tried looking for it earlier today, and I couldn't find it. Yeah, I don't have a shotgun. But... I have everything else. I have the ears. Why have a big tail? Because I was gonna cosplay Silver at some point, so I got a big waga. But I don't know where I put it. It's probably somewhere in my closet. I just don't know where. You're in Texas, you can get a shotgun? That is true. But I think I would probably break my arms trying to wield a shotgun. DoorDash the shotgun is crazy. I'm not even kidding. One place that I was looking to move into, I was like looking around the neighborhood, and then literally next door was a gun shop. And I was like, okay, maybe I don't move there. I don't know how I feel about moving right next to a gun shop. So yeah, that was that I was like, well, yeah, that's off the menu. Yeah, tomorrow I stream, but it's probably gonna be for like 3 or 4 hours. Probably, I would say around 4 hours, because the ribs are probably gonna take a while, but I'll probably have downtime, because Hot dogs don't take that long to make, and burgers don't take that long to make either. It's just the ribs that'll take a long time, so... I don't know what the frick I'm gonna do in between, but... I'll see. But I don't feel like making sides, really. But I got chips. I got one of my nice little slop incremental games to play today. After dailies. Yeah. Slop. We can watch Independence Day in between. I should probably... Should I just put like a... Oh my god, wait. While I stream, if there's a game going on, what if I put the game in the background and I say, oops, I didn't know it was in the background of my stream. No, I'm just kidding. They would literally shoot me. They'd be like, what is this? Daph said I should watch Click. I saw her watch a little bit of it. All I saw was Adam Sandler turning glorp green, and that's all I remember from tuning in. Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, anytime you make a joke, you need to make sure to say, nah, I'm just playing, or else they don't think it's a joke. If it's mirrored, it might be okay. No, I don't think so. Liam is so funny. Yeah, I think I tuned into his stream once, and I was like, what is happening here? There was quite a bit. Does saying in-game not work anymore? In-game works, but Daph really hated Click. Yeah, I'm surprised she watched it. I feel like it's not that her type of movie. Is it? She loved it? Well, I'm getting mixed answers. She loved it, she hated it. I don't freaking know. She loved it. She loved hating it. She loved and hated it. Girl, you guys, girl, so confusing. I don't know what you guys are saying. You guys are, I don't know what you're talking about. She wants me to watch it? What the frick is it? Okay, Click movie. Let me read the thing. Let me read the synopsis. I don't know what this is. She specifically wants me to watch it. Let's see what people on Letterboxd have to say about it. 2006 movie, 3.0. The top comment is, this is a good movie. I don't know. All I remember is that he turned glorp green, and that's about it. Click may be the worst thing you put on the stream, and that includes the Valorant watch parties and the Dan Clancy incident. Okay, the Dan Clancy incident was actually all S-Fan's fault. Can we blame S-Fan for that, by the way? Because he was the one who was like, yeah, let's bring her in. And I was like, wait, what? My god, reeled into some random thing, and then I had to congratulate someone on their Twitch partnership, which congratulations, but like, what happened? Why was I there? What the frick? Who is that? Who is me? Who is I? Based from S-Fan and made a funny moment. It did. Blinked twice for help. I'm blinking very rapidly. Who is I? Where am I? Oh my god, I'm so excited to go to Cancun. Oh my god, that's this month. At the end of this month. You think I'll get more tan? Even though my lighting doesn't make me look very tan, but I promise you, I will get probably tan if I stay outside. But the weather will be good. I hope so. I hope we can go diving, and honestly, I'm kind of thinking about getting my advanced certification, because freaking why not? What else do I have to do, really? I mean, like, there is creative stuff that I want to do, but... You go into Cancun last month and you got incredibly sunburned. Be safe. Yeah, I will be putting on the sunscreen a lot, but yeah, I might as well get advanced dive certified. I mean, the people that I went to for my diving thing, they were like, come back anytime you want to dive. Come back. They said, what did he say? Here you go, sweet pea. Here's your dive certification. Come back anytime you want. I was like, thanks. Yeah, I could go advanced diving with Daph. I saw Daph was going oil rig diving? Girl. Well, I mean, she'll be fine, but... You know, it's like the things where you see, like, you'll open up someone's story and you're like, where the frick they is? That's how I feel about Daph. And then I hope she just is safe. But I mean, she's a smart lady, so I don't think she'll get into. Yeah, on a random Tuesday, you just see her. She's like, yeah, I'm traveling across the country. Did she steal some oil and sell it? Yeah, I think she will. I think that's her purpose of going. She's gonna steal a bunch of oil. Oil rig diving into Silas, a duality of a diva. Yeah, actually. Am I doing any sightseeing? I don't know. Do you guys have recommendations? I honestly don't have anything planned. I was just gonna be there to just eat and become big and round and then dive. I don't know if there's anything else I should check out, but I mean, it's my first time going, so. Yeah, I mean, I might as well just be in the resort and make the most out of it and eat the most, right? Checking out the bottom of several drinks and the beach each. Thanks for the 48 months, said Shooter. Thank you. Happy 4th of July Eve. Yeah, tomorrow's July 4th. Are you guys excited? Tacos and beer, that's all you need. I actually have been eating. I ate nachos earlier today. Where am I going? Cancun. Can I try surf? Okay, I don't think I'd be very good at surfing. What I do today? What did I do today? I mean, I woke up. I made food. I set up my fan. I cleaned up my cat's litter because I don't know why she does this, but she really likes taking out a bunch of litter from the litter box and just puts it everywhere. I don't know, is that her way of doing art with litter? She just like puts it and I'm just like, oh girl, it's everywhere. Play with Binu. Got some stuff. Oh, I got a wig to make for Hyoon from Overwatch because I wanted to try making her hair. And I don't know, I got ready for stream. I worked out. And now I'm here. Yeah, I got like her horns and like the wig, but I feel like I don't know, the rest is like I need to get a 3D printer, but I'm like I got choice paralysis on which 3D printer to get. That's what I just don't know what I want. What I eat today? Nachos. My brother got some tortilla chips, so then I just put like pico de gallo and some cheese and some pickled jalapenos and some chicken and some avocado and some sour cream, and then I ate it all. But now I have this Chobani yogurt thingy. Sounds delicious? Yeah, it was good. Snapmaker artisan bamboo? Pico is easily Esther. Yeah. I've heard a lot of. Oh my god, what was that one brand for the 3D printers? I don't remember, but a lot of people were suggesting it if you want to do anything large, which I would like something that could do larger pieces too, in case I want to do like props and stuff. But yeah, I don't freaking know. Thanks for the 10 months, Vlad. Thank you. Sorry if I butchered your name. Oh yeah, and then later today. Okay, I don't know what time because yesterday I said I was gonna watch at 10:30, but I ended up starting earlier because Pogopia was a lot shorter than it was, and then it also was putting me to sleep because it was so relaxing. That today we're watching Days of Future Past or whatever it's freaking called, and that will be whenever, I guess. I don't know. We will be watching that, and then tomorrow is 4th of July stream, and then Sunday, I don't know if I'm streaming on Sunday. I might take that day off, or I might do a sneak something, who knows. Thanks for the sub, Hulu. I might do a sneak thing, maybe not. I guess we'll see how I am. I need to go to the post office on Monday. I need to run some errands on Monday, but I'll stream on Monday. And then I don't know. Games-wise, I don't freaking know what there is to play. I mean, I guess there's Rhythm Heaven. And I I don't know if there. I mean, I looked at upcoming games on Steam, and there was nothing that really caught my eye, to be honest. But I mean, I guess we'll see. What is this? Popular upcoming esports manager 2026. Hold up, wait, I gotta go scroll up. This is oh no. AI generated content disclosure. Never mind. You can manage CS teams. Wait, this is so. This is a legit slop. I see it. Yeah, I will not be playing that. But I mean, if it wasn't, yeah, it's a real title. You esports manager 2026. It's there. Is there a 2025? I don't know. I'm looking at the. Yeah, I'm just looking at the popular upcoming, but yeah, all of these. I thought you were gonna play League of Legends. Said who? You must be thinking of someone else. I have never said that I was gonna play some League of Legends. What up, Savash? You can play some more Mega Chameleon Friend Swap? Dude, I get bored of that game. And it's not because of, like, it's boring to play with friends. It's like, once you've played it enough, it's like everyone's been in every spot, you know what I mean? Or, well, at least it's not fun to paint yourself. I get bored of painting myself. That's why I eventually started standing in the middle after, like, 3 times of painting myself. It's nice. It's nice, like, every now and then, but it's not something I could play, like, every single day, you know what I mean? Hard finding more creative spots, but then I mean, it's very popular and good on the devs for making such a fun game to play with a bunch of people, but it's just more like it's not something I could sit there and play like the whole entire day and then the next day and then the next day. It's just more like, yeah, this is fun to play with friends. Okay. And it's like Gartic Phone. Like Gartic Phone is funny like every once in a blue moon. It's like I could never play Gartic Phone seriously and then have like people just do it. Which I have seen a bunch of cool like content with Gartic Phone, and then like having animators or like artists participate in. They make stuff really cool. But it's like I could never picture myself sitting there and doing that the same thing over and over and over again. Thanks for the 23 months, Rain. Ever play CS:GO? I've played like a couple times, not often though, but every time I'm like, I kind of want to play, I just start doing something else. I don't know, I never sit down and actually play it, like I don't know, I falter and just, I don't know. It would help, yeah, if the controls weren't so clunky, but I mean, it's still a good game for what it is. It's just like, you know, everyone enjoys like a prop hunt type of thing, so. I have a knife skin? Not now. The one that I only had is Cutie has it. The other one that I got, I sold, and then one I gave to a friend and they gambled it away. So I don't have any knives in my possession right now. Gambled it away? Yep, it was literally a decade ago. They're like, please. It was the peak of CS:GO gambling when streamers were gambling that John girl. I mean, I didn't care. I literally could have cared less. They're like, please, can I use it to gamble in CS? And they wouldn't stop bothering me. So I was like, okay, fine. And then, yeah, and then at least they stopped bothering me about it afterwards. They're like, bro, you're not gonna even use it, man. Like, let me gamble it away. I'm like, oh my god, bruh. Bello, greetings. Are you Korean? No, I'm Chinese. I am Daph's twin sister. But the thing about Daph, though, she's Korean, but I'm Chinese. But we're twin sisters. And she's also half Italian. Yeah. A lot of the CS gambling websites were like the people that streamed it had like a hookup, or they had rigged things with the sponsors and whatnot. So yeah. Are you sure you're not Italian yourself? I don't think I am. I'm not. Yeah. No, I don't think I'm Italian. It was like steak yet, but except those undisclosed ads. Part Gojo. Have I checked recently? What do you mean have I checked recently? Like, you think I do like a test like every week or every like month? I wonder if anything's changed. Would I do ancestor stuff? I don't care for it. I don't think I've ever had like a curiosity of it either. I'm pretty sure most of it's gonna say you are Korean or, you know, you have Asian backgrounds. I'm like, alright, cool. It's gonna say like I was... It's rigged. What if my ancestor is Super T? I don't think that works because he's younger than me. I don't know how he's gonna be my ancestor when he's younger than me. If anything, I would be his ancestor. But actually, Super TF might be Asian. Do I have a big family? My dad's side, he has a pretty large family, but I mean, my parents don't really. Actually, my mom's close with their family. My dad is not, but that's for a lot of reasons. Super Asian, yeah. I mean, he kind of does look like it when he takes off his glasses. With his glasses, no, but with his glasses off, yeah, he does look a little bit. I'd be curious, but wouldn't it be life-changing? Yeah, if I took my ancestry test and it said, like, I was 0.001% something, I'd be like, wow. Moving on, anyway. It's like, or even if it said I was, like, 5-10% something, I'd be like, alright, cool. Anyways, that's not gonna change anything in my life, so I don't really care too much. Cutie is what? Okay, Cutie is not Asian. Like, I don't think I've ever seen that man and thought, yeah, this guy looks kind of Asian. But nope. Cutie Pie yeah, that actually solidifies him not being, like... Yeah. Is more interesting. You know what was the most interesting thing for me to do? What is my Uma Musume? Which Uma Musume character am I test? I think recently, when I went to Japan, I did the Enneagram test or whatever because they were talking about it and they're like, "What are you?" I was like, "I don't freaking remember." So I took it, and then I was like, "They're like, ooh, yeah," and then I was like, "All right, cool." I was like, I don't really know what the frick this means, but I like hearing when people are into it. I like hearing their enthusiasm of it and their knowledge. Like whenever, because Arya freaking loves astrology and stuff like that, I literally don't know anything. And then she tells me everything. She's like, "Ooh, this is your thing, and then this means that." I'm like, "Oh, nice, very cool, awesome." I would have not known. You not yap? I think it's fun to hear someone yap about it to you, but personally, like, I wouldn't go out of my own way to, like, look up stuff for myself. You know what I mean? I like hearing what people are passionate about and what they enjoy and stuff. It makes it... I think it's fun. Uranus is in retrograde? Uranus? My boss is huge into astrology. Venus is in retrograde. I can't come into work today. Have you tried pulling that on your boss or something? Maybe, or is it Mercury or I don't know what it is. Maybe you could say something like that. They'd be like, "Yeah, understandable." The hair look phenomenal. Thank you. I curled it a little bit at the ends, but sometimes it freaking dies. You know what really helps with your hair? Not health, but if you want to style it, is to bleach your hair. Like, it's gonna fry your hair, but the texture of your hair, it holds stuff way better. Like when you curl your hair or do anything, or you want to style it, like, it's gonna hold a lot better than, like, your natural, like... When I try styling my natural hair, it gets flat, but yeah. Yeah, I do my own hair by myself, because, yeah, I don't gaff. You think you're good on that? Okay, well, it's not like you're gonna fry it so you look like a freaking pom-pom, you know? Like, you're not gonna look like a ball of fuzz, but that's only if, I don't know, you do something terrible to your hair, but before it gets to that point, it'll probably fall off from you damaging it so much. Hello, super tall, sexy, handsome, hot, cute, charming, muscular, high-value chat friend. What about beautiful, gorgeous, amazing, diva? This guy lost? I think this is the guy who usually says hello. I forgot. They will type some random names and whatnot. Squeaks' chat is down the hallway. Wait, I saw Squeaks playing Bobo Bay the other day. I didn't really tune into it to see if he liked it or not, but I was like, yeah, this kind of looks like something he'd play. It's a cute game. If you liked Chow World, that is. He called the Bobos boobs. He flushed it for— oh yeah, because he probably had met a chameleon. Boob Bay. Bobo Bay. Did you see Squeaks jump scare Germa? No. How often is it good to wash your hair so it doesn't dry out? I mean, it's your choice. I mean, I feel like it's just a preference thing. What time we watching? Come back in like an hour-ish and see where we're at. I would probably say like in an hour or hour and a half, maybe. I gotta prepare stuff for tomorrow anyway. Depends on your skin. Yeah, your scalp and how oily it gets. Personally, I hate the feeling of an oily scalp. So like, after a day or two, and then if it starts getting itchy, I'm like, I gotta, like, I can't. I know some people have tried, or like, refrain from showering their hair, or washing their hair for like 3 days plus. I'm like, I can't. My scalp gets too itchy, and I'm like, it just feels so nice to have a clean scalp, you know what I mean? It just feels so freaking goog. Am I watching the whole thing? No. Makes my hair look greasy because I got the straight Asian hair. Oh yeah, that is also true. You wash your hair every other week? That, as long as your scalp is not bothered, that's kind of fire, honestly. Kind of nice. Feel that's probably for the better. That would be illegal. Yeah, we don't do illegal things around here. We are true to the law. We don't tax evade. We don't watch movies on stream. We don't pirate games. We don't pirate anything. We do everything the good old-fashioned way. We buy everything. We only watch clips. We buy the system and console and get the capture card and the actual game disc or whatnot, and we pay our taxes. Do bald people get less greasy scalps? I don't think so. I feel like that it's just kind of dependent. No? Discs no longer exist? Oh yeah, they did take it away. I was with you till the last part? Oh. Is that so? Yeah, I did see that Sony is removing physical games. They said, frick this, John. We're not printing this anymore. We're just only selling digital copies. Which... oh my god, wait, real Obama? Cereal. What the frick? Real Obama in the chat. Let me be clear. Thanks, Mr. President. I got sidetracked. I forgot what I was talking about after I saw Obama in the chat. My fellow Americans. Thanks for gifting us up to Obama, Mr. Gray. Thank you, PlayStation. Oh yeah! I saw that GTA 6. I don't know if this was a troll tweet or something, but they ran out of digital copies to sell? Or I don't remember what it was, and I was like, what? Is that possible? So what is that? That's just a joke? Okay, yeah, it's like, yeah. That'd be really funny if it wasn't a joke, though. How could you run out of digital copies, considering? EXE printer broke. Yeah, they're like, oh, we can't anymore. We should watch Click. It's okay. I have to ask Daff, what did you think of Click? Because you guys keep telling me she loved and hated it, and then she told me that I should watch it. Which, I don't know if you're just trolling me and that she freaking hated it and she wants me to watch it so she could see my reaction, or it's like a love-hate relationship where she liked some parts and hated some parts. What is Click? It's a movie where Adam Sandler presses a remote and he turns green. That's all I remembered, to be honest, from watching Daft yesterday. If you like Adam Sandler, you'll like the movie. What? The other movie, I don't know if I've watched a ton of Adam Sandler movies. The only other one that I remember is it 50 First Dates? Or I don't remember. Which one's the one where she loses her memory and then he takes her on a date all the time? Or every single time? Yeah, 50 First Dates. That's the only Adam Sandler movie I remember watching. Have I seen Happy Gilmore? No, I have not. And Fire? Isn't all of his movies just him in his shorts with a diva? Sounds like a pretty nice time. Sam from Lord of the Rings is in that one? Really? Did I see Daff interact with the Love and Deep Sea? Yes, I did. I did. And she looked so freaking happy. God bless her. Yeah, I have seen 50 First Dates. That's the one that I was literally just talking about. The only one that I remember. The basketball movie he did? I don't know. I'm not knowing. I haven't seen too many of his movies. Thanks for the 68 months, K-Dog. Click is about a remote that controls time. Okay, but then why did he change colors? Why did he become green like Glorp? I need to know. That's the only thing that I saw in Daft's stream. People are green in the future? For an amazing reason? But why did he become green? He changed the color TV settings. Wait, that's good. A universal remote. That's funny, actually. Well, okay, let's see what Daft said. Did you watch it yet? It's my favorite movie ever, Hyoon. It's so good, and the jokes are funny. Please, you have to watch it. It's amazing. That's what she said. Aga. That was the scariest part is I can't tell if she's being serious or not. Like, I'm gonna say Daft customer service? Question mark? I should give her that. That's all I'm gonna send her. She's not serious. That's gotta be. She put it to top 5 next. Okay, she sent me a Daft customer service in response. Okay, I understand. She sent me a Daft customer service back, so I understand what that meant. It means she does not mean that. It means the totally complete opposite. Brain rot comedy? It is as good as Darman. Okay, when she puts it like that. Thanks for gifting us up. The Click is great, Anonymous. Darman might be better. Speaking of Darman, I want to see what he's uploaded. Darman. What has he updated? What has he? I need to just see what his thumbnails are right now. Wait, I'm so down. No, I'm not gonna watch them, but I just want to see. Dad trains his son to be like Lionel Messi. Uploaded 1 hour ago. They just have a cutout of him. Jealous sister ruins sister's birthday party. Famous boy gets left on prom night. Students must wear grades for a whole week. Guy sneaks into an all-girls school. Mom forces daughter to live stream her life. Aware. Oh, jeez. The Weekend! Dad fakes a celebrity to see his kids. What? What? What are these thumbnails? These are terrible. A rich girl hides homeless kid in her closet. Isn't that like kind of like what the frick is that one movie called? Where they just hide in their house? Parasite? Boy with heart problems, the next Ronaldo. There's like son ditches his mom on Mother's Day. I see Burger King in the bottom. There's no freaking way. I mean, like, you think people actually watch this? Flight attendant has to deliver baby on plane. Like, I mean, there's just no freaking way someone watches this, right? How does he come up with these situations? I'm pretty sure he just takes some situations that he sees happening in real life and then he just makes it into his own slop. Darman is the goat. If your goat doesn't pay his workers and the people that star in his films, I guess, or underpay slash doesn't pay slash, you know, just doesn't gaff. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Hey, star in my film. I will pay you an exposure. Isn't that so neat and lovely? You're gonna become the next biggest star. Time to do some dailies. What the frick? The right 26, 30? No, thank you. Remember you were one of the bullied child in one of the 1,000 Darman videos. Pea wax stew or hot dog bought by a kind local for $5.20. Yeah, I can't say the right is really giving yummy. Might have to go with the hot dog. Meat and potato pie or Camden Town Stout? Guys, is this a good drink on the right or is just whatever? If this is buns, then not worth it, but the left is probably safer. Whoa! The breakfast. Oh god, not the freaking. At least the beans are in a cup, so you don't have to eat that. Currywurst and a beer. Wait, is that just not value though? $3.45. But I mean, the left is also giga value too. But like, a beer and some currywurst for $3.45. I guess I'll just go with the breakfast box. Hot dog with ketchup and mustard or double cheese. Ooh. I mean... Oh, they went for the hot dog. The hot dog was Impossible Korean barbecue beef bowl or cheeseburger with lettuce, tomato, cucumber, Doritos, and burger sauce for $9. Impossible is vegan, right? So, do Scram like vegan? Oh, okay. Chinese chicken skewers or fries and hot chocolate? Yeah, I'm gonna take the skewers. Nice and hot chocolate. What? Sausage and bread or the dilly dog. I'm gonna go with the dilly dog. I'm not sure what that presentation is for the hot dog. Wow, that pepperoni... 22?! Okay, I think I gotta go with the left. Like, oh my god, they would actually pay 22 for the pizza. Okay, okay, I don't even have to see that one. Okay, okay, not too bad. Wait, Costco Dole first or Angle first? I think it's Costco Dole. Oxtail. Okay, this is meat is weird, and you have to like do it by like the single thing, right? Or is it not? I don't remember. Yeah, okay. H99. 9.99. Okay, 9.50. Yippee! Yeah, Scrandle does a weird thing. It's not like by the whole thing, it's like by the pound or whatever, I forget. Okay, wow, this is very close to 360, but I would say maybe a little bit past 355, maybe 356. 357. Yep. Whoa, where is this? This is... Oh, very north of California. This is just out in the middle of nowhere. Under the house, I'm just scared of the structure of the home, I guess. But I mean, it looks kind of cool. This like whole open window area, but first you need to wait until you see the inside. So I don't know. I'm just gonna guess some random stuff. Maybe 450. 367. Yep. Yeah, I mean, this is literally out in the middle of nowhere. Like, looks fine. Airbnb coded, like, where are you? You're all the way... You're somewhere up here. Guys, where the freak you is? Yeah, for those who literally just want to be off the grid, basically, this is where you go. This is... on the freaking... Yeah, this is Gen 3. Cave, water, fisherman, fire red, leaf green? Yeah, it's something on the Game Boy Advance. They kind of have similar color palettes. Where is this? Green cave and the little thing. This might be the DLC islands. Oh god, I don't freaking know where that is. Where would that be? I don't know. Near altering cave. Boom. Okay, this is the craner, and then there's a ball, but yeah, I don't know where this is. Lost cave? It's gotta be maybe a cave? I don't know. I literally don't know where this is. One island path? Wait, which one? Mount Ember? This one? Or the Kindle Road? I don't know, I'm just gonna guess something random. Water path. Oh, down here. You know what, that would make sense. Music time! Hold on. Or this might be very loud. I'm turning it down so you guys don't get blasted. Do 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 do. Meow 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 meow. Is this Azalea Town? Yep. Meow meow meow. Habitat. Girl, what the frick? I don't remember where he was. He's in a well, you see him so often in the game. He kind of just goes out and about. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, a super TF viewer just wanted to say your cosplay is right. Thank you. Oh my god, you know what I sent? I saw this yesterday, and oh my god, I can't believe I didn't think about doing this with the super. We should have done this. Except it's super in his like regular form, and then him in cosplay, the setting spray. We I wish I would have thought about this one and sprayed super with the setting spray, and then he could have been mean. It would have been so good. Oh, I'm so sad I didn't think about that. Missed opportunity. Maybe next time. Maybe next time we do. Well, we are gonna do an Overwatch cosplay, but Bang! What is this Pokemon? Okay, never mind. What? Wait, fire writing? How am I supposed to split this in half? I don't know how to split this in half. This just reminds me of a big fluffy tail. Waga. Am I cooked? Just looks like a nice big fluffy tail. Aga. Waga. Guys, I literally don't know where to cut this. I don't know. Oh! Bang! Wait, crazy! Wait, that was for- Wait, it's red and blue. Red, white, and blue, America. What is the bazingle? What? Bazinga? A 55-year-old man presents to the ED after not erectile dysfunction. After a 3-day history of a fever and cough. Bazingle is the wordle, but it's always bazinga? Wait, what? Help syndrome. He has also experienced some abdominal discomfort, diarrhea, and lightheadedness. He's got the poops. He's got poopitis. Legionnaire's disease. Why that sound like something I'd find in PoE? That's yeah, that sounds tough. Like, yo, what you got? Legionnaire's disease, man. That sounds kind of cool. That's like League starter. Okay, elevated bun. Okay, this does not sound fire to have actually, but it sounds cool. Will you guys like my stream title? It's just blank, empty. I was like, can I make my title just a space? And then I could. I was like, oh frick, let me go live with this no stream title. Feels the aura. Most Legionella questions talk about mist makers. Did I feel tough doing that? No, it was just more like, let me see if I could do this. And I was like, wait, I can. Thanks for the 29 months, Meeks. Thank you. Time to play my slop game. I think there's a bunch of gambling stuff in this slop game, but it's basically just chatting, so I'm just gonna leave it in the just chatting section while having a game open. Except I don't... sorry, that's probably really loud. Let me just mute that for a second. Steam try to be a regular volume challenge impossible? Settings. Windowed. Perfect. Okay, you guys hear this? Oh my god, it's still so loud. Okay, let's this down. Yay, slop! Yay, slop! Yay, slop! And you guys can just watch this while I yap or whatever. I hope Daft doesn't come in here. She's gonna catch me playing a Kia game. She's gonna be like, girl, what the frick you playing? I'm like... Glorp! What is this? You must $1 million. Dr. Evil. How do I do this? Pick up. Oh my god, do I have to? Oh my god, I just have to do this. This is what I have to do. I'm literally in the poop. Oh god, and I have to just do this. This is actually $1 million. Would you guys be happy if you had a dad like Dr. Evil? What's this game called? Fortune Mill? If Dr. Evil was your dad, would you be happy? Yeah, this is an incremental game. No, he would want to kill me? Okay, but not if you're mini-me. Like, if you weren't his But I guess you kind of... Yeah, not Scott. Scott is whatever, but mini-me is... When mini-me freaking slid out of the vent and hit his head first thing... No! $1 billion. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to hit that. What does this bottle mean? I like the music. The physical scene? Wait, which one? Adds a new zone. I like the graphics. I'm a sucker for pixel art. Where he gave birth? Oh, yeah. $1 million. 1 billion bajillion million. Wait, I was talking about Austin Powers the Daft. I don't remember why. Why was I talking about it? Why? I don't remember. But it was something. Just yapping? Yeah, we be yapping. Get my memory together? I'm trying. I try my best. Hello, Creamer. You guys like my flop collection that I just play? No? Oh, okay, my bad. I like playing my sloppy. This low-key looks fire, yeah, and then later on you get... there's more to it. There's like different level. Germa games? This game reminds me of that hit movie by Adam Sandler called Click. Have you watched it yet? You should. Okay, well, one of my friends said not, you know, not to watch that. She said it was like Darman. It was giving Darman energy. So, I don't... Wait, I want to read... Oh my lord. So it's amazing. Click was good. I'm poor, yeah, it's 3,000. But eventually, when I get the cost of these things up, it'll be better, you know? It gets really sad, but super good. Is Adam Sandler paying these people? What is this game called? Fortune Mill, I think. Am I gonna play the curling roguelike? What's that? Click is amazing. Well, you know what's gonna be more amazing? X-Men. Why did Magneto give Professor X one big back shot and then made it so that he could never walk ever again? That's not the worst breakup you could ever have with your boyfriend. I don't know what it is. This is the question. He was jealous. No, it's because he wouldn't... Well... He just deflected the bullet, but it just didn't, you know, it didn't go to where he wanted it to. Huh? Well, TLDR of the... At least in, first class... Are not gay? No, they are. They definitely are. Not true, they are. And if you just... They're good friends, not brothers. No, they're lovers. It might be July, but they are. Are you in control of the shots? No, like, they go different areas. I don't really know. Yeah, lovers to enemies. Basically. Hello, Tropec? No. Whoa. And they were roommates. Nice shot. No, I'm with Magneto. I mean, I like Magneto. I think Magneto's really cool. Beer! Oh, it moves? Yeah, I'm just... He's gonna kill us, though? Well, not really, because I don't exist in that timeline. Or, well, I don't know. I mean, if it does happen, then oh well, whatever. Shrug? What am I gonna do about it? Literally. If he kills me, what am I gonna do about it? Literally nothing. I just sit there and accept my fate because I don't have... can't fight back. I would be a mutant in that universe? Okay, what does that mean? Is that it? Remember when... Yeah, what'd that mean? You're a mutant in this universe. True, actually. The Morlocks? No. I'm gonna assume that's something really small or something green. Okay, that's the sewer mutants. Okay, that's... I think I go outside enough to not be a sewer mutant. You know what I mean? I would probably just be some lowly one, like... Something with, like, a really useless power. That's what I would be. But at least I would see the sun, like... I can function. Really long earlobes. Yeah. That's what would happen. Kitty? Oh, is she here? I don't see her. What if your mutant power was to turn really green? Frick it, I would actually love being green. Glorp? Is it, yeah, that's what Adam... They don't want you to know this, but Adam Sandler was actually supposed to be part of the X-Men in the Click multiverse, and then that's why he turned green in the TV saturation hue. That was his mutation. To change colors. To turn green like a glorp. Is Beast actually smart because of his mutation, or is it his feet? What do you mean? His feet made him smarter? Considering? Many are thinking this, actually. Brain in the feet. He had extra space. to allocate for his brain cells. Incel mode in the end? Yeah, and then he was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, you're beautiful now when she's just a human, and then when she turns into a mutant, he's like, no. I don't think so. But you know what that is? It's his own insecurity talking. Wait, look, I have a rat king! Let's see what he does. Oh, he's so cute! Oh, so cuting! Yeah, then I have some things that... Kill the rat? Well, I'm trying. Trust me, I'm trying. Ooh, magician! Oh my god, 25k! Oh god. This is like balloons but more autistic. Actually, I would argue that balloons is more of the tism side than this. This is just like more chill because you could just leave it be, but balloons is like, actually, I saw that you didn't make most of the space and I would have placed this here and then the banana farm on this round and then this and that. I'm pretty sure balloons is way more tism coded than this by a milestone. By actually 5,000 milestones. And then actually, I would have spawned my hero here, and then I would have replaced this, and then if you placed it here, then you would have gotten all the towers in this range, and then made room for this, and then just in case for this, and then for the round with the BFBs, and then... Yeah. That's what balloons is like. And then when I play balloons, I go, ooh, banana, and then make my banana farm. Very good. More money. More bananas. I need more. Ooh, banana. Me spending... Dude. Yeah, I've tried, like, squeezing in the tiniest amount. I'm like, oh my god, will this actually fit in this small, tiny crevice? And then sometimes you can work your magic and it does work. I didn't realize people freaking zoomed in on that John to make sure it could be placed there. Enhance. Pixel perfect balloons placement. Idly... No, I have not tried that. Eidolon. Eidolion? I activated the balloons players. What the frick does Ben Jam say? All I remember is his hacking noise, but I forgot what he says, but he literally sounds like a... guys? Okay, he does guys? Guys? Guys, he's behind me, isn't it? You throw an additional dart. Wait, Bigly. Unlocks trial mode. Yeah, he does the executing hack. Ooh, there's a great upgrade. A grotto. Is Super Benjamin coded? No, Super's like... I don't know what... I don't know what to call him. Super's just Super. What game is this? It's called Fortune Mill. Oh my god, are you guys excited for X-Men later? Yeah. An ad in my title? No. I literally just like playing these types of games because I can just sit and yap when I have nothing... No games that I want to play. Okay. The single shark. No, this game is actually made by a very, I think, was it Lava Flame 2. I think they've made other games. Oh, they're the ones who made Eidolon. And apparently that's pretty popular. I don't think they're a starving dev. What is this game called? Fortune Mill. You like watching the darts? I like watching my little rat guy ratting. Pokerogue? Yeah, I've tried that like once or twice, but I'm just not like it. I never really got into it. I like played it a couple times and I was like, yeah, it's whatever. But a lot of people who played, am I paying him a livable wage? Yeah, after, I promised him after, we take this rat down, he gets a cut of the $1 million it takes to defeat this guy. Surely. He's gonna buy so much cheese. Okay. But the thing is, I don't know what to do about my cat just going... What is she doing? She's just playing with her tail. Kitty! She started following me everywhere. She followed me into the bathroom earlier today while I was using the bathroom, and she's very... like, what are you doing? You ever watch this weird film about some incel weirdo who befriends a bunch of rats and orders them to murder people that... No, I have no idea what you're talking about. That does sound like a horror film, though. Starring Adam Sandler. I don't know if that's an Adam Sandler film. Sounds like an incel fantasy. Ratcatcher? Adam Sandler did not make a rat movie. It is, I watched it. It traumatized you as a child? Oh, jeez. That was the plot of Happy Gilmore 2? A really bad horror film? Okay, but the thing about horror is that there's so much... I mean, I guess blood doesn't really matter. But I can just say it's like strawberry jam, right? I mean, I got fake blood on my desk right now. Not real blood, fake blood, by the way. Me, if I was Gem, wait, yeah, I literally have it right here. See, it's a bottle of stage blood. You can read it, stage blood, and it's just syrup-based blood, and it smells just like sugar. Thanks for the 26 months, Isekayas. You should go in crazy. Monka, it's fake. I almost said it's not fake. It is fake. Why are fireworks going off right now? You don't know I'm actually surprised I don't hear any fireworks right now, because usually they just be like... Usually they're just firing that John off for no reason, but... Actually a pleasant surprise that they haven't started that yet, but I'm sure I'll hear a lot of it tomorrow. What am I cooking tomorrow? I'm cooking some ribs, oven-baked ribs, and hot dog and hamburger. I'm too lazy to make sides, so I just make some chips or whatever. Does my cat? No, my cats actually don't care about fireworks. None of my animals do, actually. The only time they've been scared of something or, like, reacted to something is when it was thundering really bad here, and it was super loud, and it shook the house really badly, and then they went eek. One rib, please? Well, I hope it turns out well. It's my first time making ribs. I've never tried making ribs before, so hopefully I don't fail and, just burn the house down for some reason, so... Fingers crossed! I'll do fine. I believe in my ability to follow instructions. Shouldn't be too hard. The only thing is that I realized my oven doesn't cook evenly. So I have to rotate the thing in my oven. Because the right side of my oven heats up faster than my left. So the right always comes out really, like, toasty and how it should be, and the left is always a little undercooked. Oh my god, wait, I can get the mage mouse. Yep! Oh my god, wait, he has, like, a skill tree. There's different ranks, okay. Ooh, fire! Yeah, I see. He's reading his little book. That's so cute. So cute. What is this game? It's called Fortune Mill. Though I did see some people have negative reviews on it. I don't know why. It's probably because of the time it takes or something. I don't freaking know. Why? I don't know. I can look at it right now since this is a nice game. I could just leave kind of AFK. First review, the game starts off well, and then anyone who plays Eidolon knows that nobody can stand the minigames after playing them once or twice. The game is basically that, a bunch of similar minigames with truly nothing interesting to do. To the point where you stop reading anything and click any upgrade because it barely matters. Guy who's playing an idle, incremental, automatic game says, yeah, at some point you just don't have to do anything, and like, anything that you click doesn't really matter because you're just gonna get the money anyway. Yeah, I wonder why. It's kind of like the game might be designed to do that at a specific point in time, considering. Me when I start playing an idle game and complain about being able to idle in the game. My fault, bro. The wonders. That's why I love reading reviews on stuff, because you never know what you're gonna read from people. They're always very interesting. Like, the people who leave Amazon reviews, that's also my favorite, because I love reading, like... Actually, I just love reading reviews in general. Even, like, food places. They're just like, yeah, I just, you know, the servers were really rude because they weren't bouncing on it crazy style and at our table all the time and refilling our drinks 24/7. And, like, you know, it was a really busy day for them and they had so many tables to go to, but, like, I just can't believe they didn't put their only attention and focus on our table when we needed it. So I'm gonna leave a 1-star review for this restaurant. And it's like, okay, dude. Oh yeah, it's like, the food was amazing, the service was great. 2 stars. Huh? What? Yeah, I really like this place, but I'm just... yeah, whatever. Guys, they weren't bouncing on it crazy style for us, and we just weren't served immediately without us having to ask when they were busy, and it was dinner time. Would I have good food and great service, or great foods and okay? I would rather have great food and okay service, because I don't really need them to do anything. Like, I could literally just sit there and wait, as long as I'm not waiting for like 5 billion hours, right? Like, I'm fine with waiting, but if it, like, I don't know, I'd probably be like, this is kind of odd if it takes like an hour for my food to come out, right? But depending on like how busy the restaurant is and everything, but still, like, if it was like over an hour, I'd be like, that's a little, what they doing back there? But then I don't mind waiting like half an hour or whatever. I can entertain myself. I don't gaff. If my server just came by and just served my food and that was it, that's great by my standards. I don't need them to be like, do you need more water? Do you need more this? Do you need more anything? Like, if I need something, I'll just ask for it. I'll just be like, hello, can I get some more water, please? And that's it. I don't need them to be like, more water, sure, more water? More. How are we doing tonight? I'm chilling. May I take your hat, sir? Sometimes being perceived is a bad thing. I mean, I don't mind being perceived. Like, if like a server just comes by and refills my water, I just go, thank you. All I realize is how much water I drink when I go outside. Like, comparatively to how much water I drink when I'm at home, I drink so much water when I'm out. I drink my drink so fast. Thanks for the 28 months eating green bean. You need the buns on the side? Nah, that's probably annoying for the servers. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. I read a negative review for ginger paste as the guy described the flavor and consistency in detail, and he said, too strong, maybe it's meant for cooking, and he ate it wrong. Girl. Okay, yeah, that's like a guy eating some wasabi and being like, wow, this is really strong, or like horseradish, and being like, yeah, maybe this was meant to like not just be eaten by itself and maybe with other things. Dude, you know my dad would just eat ginger straight from the root though? It's kind of insane to me. I'm like, girl. I mean, I like pickled ginger, but I don't know if I could do all that. Oh my god, he needs to gain some XP. My bad. He could have been huge on TikTok, my dad. I don't want my dad to be a TikTok guy. Should I force my dad? Hey dad, he would not film video. He'd be like, this is some BS. TikTok famous to, oh jeez. No, I can't imagine any of my parents doing anything online. Food reviewer dad? Nah. My dad would just be like, this is alright, this is alright, this is alright. Dude, I want some... Oh my god, I can't wait to make my food tomorrow. I hope my ribs come out good, because I'm freaking... I want some ribs, that sounds goog. Ooh, maybe I should have gotten those, like... I should have gotten those Hawaiian rolls. And then, like, put the rib meat inside of it and ate it. That would be freaking yummy. Yeah, I'm gonna sauce the ribs up when it's, like, a couple of minutes away from being done. Slather it. It'll taste goog. I should have. It's okay. Next time. I mean, the thing is, if it's whatever, as long as I got sauce on it, it'll taste fine. When the ribs come out sizzling. When the fajitas come out sizzling. Oh my god. 200? Okay, no wonder. Oh my god, cat guy, big shot, greetings! Can we get a cat ult, please? Holding? Wait a minute, what did Fox mean by that? Hello? Gorm? What the frick? Wait, my darts are so... Whoa! Wait a minute, that's Fox. Wait a minute, that's not... That's not Big Shot. Not Cat Guy. I gotta go. Goodbye. Ooh! Big cat ult. Alarm. Favorite cat emote? I think my favorite cat emote is Glorp Shaky. Glorp Shaky? Glorp Shaky? Who the frick was it that I was with, and they're like, what the frick is a glorp shaky? So I think I just said that IRL, and they were like, what the frick is a glorp is shaky? You guys keep saying glorp shaky. Maybe it was when I was on vacation. That's probably what it was. Dude, I also want onion rings. I think I'm hungry. Thanks for the 15 months, Nathan. Thank you. Sunyon. If this onion ring are you picking up? Oh, 100%. I freaking love onion rings. You can hate Burger King all you want, but something about their onion rings are always... They're always kind of goog. Even if the burgers don't hit, the onion rings do. Something about the coating of their onion ring. And the sauce isn't too bad either. Burger King burgers are expensive now? Really? I mean, isn't everything expensive now? Aware. What used to be, and now has hiked up in prices. Am I gonna see the new Minions movie? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna watch it in theaters. I might just watch it, like, you know, in the comfort of my own home. Oh my god, wait, I have so much money, I didn't even realize. Wow. This is so chill, yeah. Avengers Doomsday. Well, yeah, we're watching, the Days of Future Past. Why did Marvel Rivals give Captain America... They also gave him that one build, like, from the side, he's like that one art, the one where he's like giga wide, like a barrel. Yeah, Rob Liefeld. Yeah. Got a balance for all the gooning players. Yeah, I guess. They need to make more, like... They need to make more skins. My favorite is, okay, after the Captain America skin dropped... Whoa! Thanks for gifting 10 glorps, Silly Billy. Thank you. My favorite thing was, after the Captain America skin dropped, people were like, oh my god, children play this game. And I'm like... Have you not seen, like, the other skins that have come out? Have you seen a bunch of, like, superhero skin, like, comic book art? Like, I mean... If the Captain America skin's the one making you go, oh, wow, this is not appropriate for children, I'm like, maybe you should look at all of the other skins. But, I mean... The Emma Frost skin? Yeah, that one's... They're like, whoa! Goodness gracious. Well, it's not even Black Hat, it's just like, you know, I mean, I don't know, I don't mind the skins. I don't gaff, really. The only complaint I have is that why do they... Like, Emma Frost definitely has a lot of better skins. Like, the Hellfire Gala one was really nice, but... Like, the other ones that they put into the game, it's kind of... They're kind of like, whatever, you know? They could pick so much better ones, but maybe they're just saving it, I don't freaking know. One night with Emma Frost or Super TF lives a long, happy life. But... We're not forgetting that one, huh? It did no thought needed. Well, Emma Frost would be cool to hang out with because she's cool and she can also, I could be like, wow, when in life could you see someone go into diamond form? You know what I mean? That'd be really cool. Like, Super living a happy long life, he's got that under control. He doesn't need my wish or whatever, he's got that. He's a very capable being. Guys, do you think Super will ever move? He always says, like... I'm pretty sure he's been saying this for, like, a year to me now. He's like, yeah, maybe I should move. Yeah, I think it's time for me to move. I'm like, okay, well... when is it happening? And... yeah, I was thinking the same thing. If Hulk is taking a poop and he transformed back into Bruce, could Bruce's butthole withstand the Hulk-sized poop? Okay, that was actually the thing that I was thinking about during our Marvel Rivals thing, and I told Ray afterwards, but I couldn't say it while I was playing it because I couldn't stop myself from giggling and saying it out loud. But, like, if you really think about it, you know what I mean? I don't like this thought exercise. Hashtag food for thought. Hashtag poop for thought. Okay, not too bad, I guess. What if the Hulk doesn't poop like he can't? I don't know, is that... well, I guess it doesn't... I mean, like, anything could possibly happen because there's 5 bajillion multiverses. You can literally make anything exist or not exist because of the multiverse, so... Hashtag Marvel. Hashtag multiverse. Hashtag... wouldn't his poop be right now? So if he transformed back into Bruce Banner while he's the Hulk, then he would... catch the radiation waves? Would he die from the radioactiveness? Question mark? This is some high conversation. I'm not even saying high intelligence. This is something you would talk to someone while you're high and then just start spewing some John. So you're saying there's a multiverse where Emma Frost is chilling in my crib? By chilling in your crib, if you mean like you selected her on Marvel Rivals, yes. Will the real Emma Frost be in your room or in your house? I'm not sure. Maybe. I'm not Doctor Strange though, so I can't see. I can't open my eyes and say reality is but an illusion. Guys, if you could pick one hero to be, who would you be? I mean, I guess you could pick villain, I guess. But like, if you could pick one, who would you pick? I'm a cutie pie. Dr. Evil. Is I'm a cutie pie the hero we need? Mr. Fantastic. Oh, that's who you would pick? Oh. I mean, I guess... well, for his intelligence or for his... I don't know. I mean, I guess he's very smart. You know what? I don't want to know, actually. I forget I asked. You know, I was watching Super play SF6 yesterday, and there was a really cute Ingrid skin. She's so girly pop. I love her, like, visual effects and sound effects. Thanos. I hate that character, but she's so but she's such a diva. Overwatch into SF6 are calling it the worst stream of all time. Wait, what is he playing right now? Is he playing Overwatch? Well, he has to practice SF6 for his thingy, right? She has a good matchup against JP. Okay, I don't think she looks 12. She looks youthful, but I don't think she looks like a child. But I don't know what her age is canonically. Isn't she supposed to be like a god or something? I don't know. I like her little, like... I like her dress thingy. Yeah, Tifa's in SF6 next year. That's a long time to wait, though. Actually, never mind. You know what? As soon as we know it, the year is it's gonna be 2027 soon. We're actually halfway through 2026. Did you guys know that? It's July now. June has passed. Why'd she say that? Can I stop? Let's not. Open your eyes. Reality is but an illusion. When I tuned into Daff yesterday, she was RPing. But I mean, I was laughing. I was having too much of a giggle when she was playing God of War, and she was. What the frick was she saying? She's like, I don't know, guys. Like, I'm really disappointed in how much like subs we got for the subathon. Like, when I see other people do it, they get so much, and like, you know, guys, like, yeah. Anyways, here's my donation goal for rent. Can we get some donations going? It's just full RPing. Hi, beautiful. She was just RPing like I don't know. She's so funny. Hey guys, my grandpa and grandma died last night, and I just wanted to trauma dump somewhere. I didn't really know where else to say it, but I really wanted to make you guys uncomfortable, and I figured this chat would be the best place to let it all out and make you guys all read it. Hope you guys are having a good night. I'm having a terrible night, actually. Can we please keep this in the hashtag red channel? Right on! Obliterates the vibes. Casual trauma dump. Oh god, I was having I mean, that does happen, especially, what does Dav say? Like, whenever someone trauma dumps or tries to say anything uncomfortable on her channel, she's just like, just go to a small streamer and they can't avoid reading your message. Because the chat isn't moving fast enough or something, and then it's just there on their screen, so they have no choice but to read. I was like, is that evil? Evil. I'm glad that happened to you instead of me as my favorite. Evil. But in reality, you shouldn't do that to anyone because, like, yeah. What is it? Sorry that happened, or congratulations, I ain't reading all of that. That's how it is most of the time if you're just doing some random trauma dump in some random area. No thank you. Time and place. That's like horning. Yeah, that's like when you get in an Uber and then they start trauma dumping on you, because that has happened. Or like they just start going off about random stuff and you're like, well, I understand you're probably bored or like you want to say stuff like when you're like Ubering people around, but then they just like start going into some things that you never asked for. They're like, yeah, I got a divorce, and like, you know, and you're like, oh, okay, sorry to hear that, question mark. Is it? No, that's not bad. There's nothing wrong with listening to people's problems, but it's just like, there's a time and place. Oh my god, yeah, Cutie told me about that too! He was in an Uber. Wait, what happened in his Uber? And this guy just started dumping. He's like, yeah, man, I don't have a lot of money, like... But, oh, and then... I remember his Uber driver was spending money to talk to women. But then he was talking about, or like, something about cards, and he's like, yeah, man, I don't have enough money. Or like, I don't have money like that to spend on cards, but... Yeah, I spend money to talk to women and whatever, and I was just like, oh. Oh, God! And then... Cutie was like... What did he say? He said something like, yeah, instead of just... I think I told him something like, yeah, when people start yapping to me and I don't want to talk much, I just start giving, like, one-worded answers and they get the hint eventually. And then he was like, yeah, instead I just asked him, like, oh, cool, and then how is that? And then asked more, smile. I was like, oh, God. And I was like, you're too nice and you're just letting them talk. I guess that's his weakness. And then he just yapped, and then he just heard about that guy talking about how he pays women to talk to him or something, I guess. I don't know. Oh god, that would be my worst nightmare. Actually, I had my worst nightmare happen. It was being locked in an Uber and having a guy talk to me about crypto. You heard about crypto? Yeah, and then it was the hitting on you to crypto pipeline, and that I do not wish that on anyone. That is a terrible setting to be in. Oh gosh, indeed. That's it. Oh my god, now I paid him off, so now I can do more stuff. I don't know what it means though. $1 million! Okay, now how do I... He said check mark. Okay, now we're gonna... Wait, my money! Okay. I need to collect this before I go. Wait, do I not... My friends come with me? My last Uber driver was a flat earther and started talking about all the conspiracies he believes in? I am sorry to hear that. Oh my god, wait, scratch card time. One. One? Oh my god, chills. $11. How do I buy stuff? Money boost. Oh, and then I can just go back and collect this. Wow. What does this do? Oh! Big Frog Man. Okay, what do... He says $1 million. X. Yeah, I don't have $1 million. This looks like Eidolon. I have some important news to tell you that this is actually made by the devs of Eidolon, so yeah. When I have one... Oh wait, 1 million... Wait a minute. He wants freaking 1 million green dollars. I don't got that. I only got $27. I'm freaking poor as frick. But I can keep doing this. Okay, let's see who I can upgrade now. Can I Gamba? I'm pretty sure there's more ways of like I have a cooldown on the scratch card, but yeah. This game would be cooler if you could gamble real money. Well, there's a ton of other games for you to gamble real money on if you would like. You could get it twisted. You will win big. Go open up 5 billion CSGO Bravo cases, actually, or a weapons case. And let me know how that goes. Gold, 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 gold! Hello guys, I'm really big into the NFT space right now. Here's my Bored Ape collection. Please do not steal and right click my image and steal my Bored Apes. I paid good money for this. You know what else? In Daft's chat yesterday, we were talking about P-word in bio and how it's a lost art now. The Twitter bots don't say that anymore. Please do not print screen my Bored Ape NFT. Oh, what a time to be. Whenever I think about that, it reminds me of what the frick was it? Northernlion had a clip of it. It was like my naked photos in my profile, but in German. My board, no! That always rings through my head. My nacked photos in profile or something. I think that's something like that. What are Bored Ape buyers up to now? I don't know. Probably doing some crazy rug pull and saying, hey man, this is about to go to the moon and here's my next scam. These are the futures. This is now. If you don't hop on it now, you're gonna regret it. Buying Trump a coin? They're probably buying the Trump a phone. The squid scaring Germa clip? Yeah, I'll watch that. Oh, it is almost 10 o'clock. I mean, it is a pretty good time soon. The Trump phone ever come out? I don't know. The Hawk Tua coin? Oh yeah. Some people got it? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure many people were fiending to get that phone. People on Truth Social, perchance. Or those who go on Rumble, perchance. It looks up. I actually have no idea what it looks like. Or maybe I looked at it on stream once, but I have no recollection. Did you see that Taylor Swift got married today? Didn't they close down like a specific area or something for their wedding venue? Madison Square Garden? Around MSG. Did I see that Ice Spice is dating Spider-Man? Really? That's not a combination I would have ever thought of. Adam Sandler officiated the wedding? Is that why Daff was watching Click yesterday? She was with Toby Maguire? What the glorp? Ain't bro like- I have no idea how old he is, to be honest. Speaking of Click, you need to watch it. Daff told me it was like Darman in a movie. I don't know if I want to watch a Darman in a movie. Toby's last girlfriend was the same age as his daughter, 20? Wow, is he best friends with Leonardo DiCaprio? They sound like they would get along really well. They probably do hang out or something, I don't know. He is actually? Oh yeah, that would make a lot of sense. That really, really makes a lot of sense, actually. A little too much sense. Oh my god, wait, scratch per time. You are who you surround yourself with? Yeah, and I surround myself with divas. Good friends and divas. I wish to be like a diva. And felon. Super friends, those don't exist, they do. But then, like, at some point, if you think friends are hard to make, it might be like a you thing. You know what I mean? Because obviously there are a bunch of bad eggs, but like... There can be bad eggs, but there's a lot of good eggs, and a lot of people that you can get along with, and a lot of people that are cool. You just gotta... It's all trial and error, and seeing how it is, I guess. And learning what you appreciate in someone, and, you know, what you can't stand and whatnot. Good egg top left? Oh, you mean like my freaking dome piece, like when I go bald? What if I'm allergic to eggs? Well, you know... Then you can have, not egg. Something else. Thanks for the 5 months, Jordan. So no egg? Dude, I freaking love eggs. But I know some people hate the taste of eggs, but you know what's so good? Like, egg sandwiches and deviled eggs. Oh my goodness. I freaking love the taste of those. I freaking love it. Egg is just so freaking good. Egg sandwiches, oh good. The only thing, I would make egg sandwiches a ton, but the only thing that I hate is peeling the eggs. Boiled eggs. My impatient ad hates freaking peeling eggs. Because even when I try the, here's a tip to, you know, peel the eggs really easily, and then it just comes out looking like it went through a blender, and I'm like, they're all... Yeah, I'm like, okay. Yeah, I tried rolling them, I tried the cup method, I've tried so many things, and it doesn't make it any easier. Ramen eggs are really good, yig. Big! You would love to a Japanese egg sandwich. I think you're missing a word. You would love to... What? Are you a sunny side up person or over easy? I like sunny side up. Dude, I just... As long as my egg yolk isn't fully cooked, I'm happy. If it's fully cooked, that starts tasting a little bad to me. Now that is the taste I understand where people are like, I don't like the taste of egg when... like a fried egg and it's not scrambled and it's just completely cooked all the way. I'm like, this does not taste good. I think it's the texture more than anything. It's very rubbery almost. Like when it's overcooked, yeah. Full cooked yolk is not my thing on just a fried egg. And boiled is totally fine, but yeah. But the only reason why I like fully boiled eggs is just because you can turn it into an egg sandwich type of deal, and so it doesn't really matter. I love runny eggs. But then again, I feel like I'm very open about eating food. Like, texture doesn't really bother me too much when I eat food. It did when I was a kid, but then I grew up and then I was like, you know what, everything tastes pretty good. Like, I didn't like oysters and whatnot as a kid, but I freaking love oysters as an adult. And like, mussels and any sort of like, I don't know. Oysters so good. I need to find a place to just eat a bunch of oysters every now and then. Every time I go out to eat oysters though, no one else likes eating oysters, so it's just all for me. I'm like, yummy! They're like, yeah, you can have that. We don't really care for it. I'm like, okay. Ooh, yeah, crab is very yummy too. Cancun is... No, I don't think I want to eat anything raw in Cancun. I don't want to, like, I don't like eating raw things on vacation much because what if I get food poisoning on vacation? That would be freaking not awesome. So I will try to go with things that are fully cooked. Crab season in Maryland? Oh my god, yig. My mom loves crab cakes. Well, but even with medicine, it's just going through the food poisoning is not a fun time. Been there, done that. Not on vacation, but like just experiencing in general, it freaking sucks. Good health is good. That's why we should take care of ourselves. Never take your health for granted. Aga. That's why I started working out. To be strong and not to flail over and die. And wither away. And turn into dust. And everyone needs to take some vitamin D because we're probably all deficient. I mean, I was Giga deficient before, and then I got back up to speed after I got some vitamin D prescribed, like Giga vitamin D, and then I was like, okay, now it's back to normal. You know, you are, well, as long as you're, I mean, definitely after I want to say, after I leveled it out, my energy levels were slightly better, but I'm still tired all the time. Did I notice a difference? I did, but then right now, I feel tired a lot because my cat keeps waking me up. Which, she's perfect, beautiful, lovely, so cute, I love her. But I'm just a really light sleeper, so I wake up a lot to her scratching or like playing around. And then I'm like, oh jeez. But anything else, I'm like, it's fine. I think I just need to outdoor max more, and then I will probably go into a deeper sleep, because when I went diving and forging, I slept like a freaking baby afterwards. So maybe I should just go get my advanced certification so I go dive and sleep like a baby and tire myself out doing IRL activities. Time to play mermaids. Marathons? No. I am not a fan of cardio. I'll do strength training. I do not like running that much. I mean, I ran a lot like when I was in high school, and then I don't know. I'm not a big fan. It's googling. I don't mind walks. Walks are nice. I just don't like running. Running is just not my preferred type of thing. I like walking. Walking is okay. But I can never do like a marathon. Well, it's not that, I mean, I'm sure I could if I trained for it, like a really short one, but like, I don't want to. I like walking. Walking is nice and relaxing. I also run, like, I don't know how to describe it. You know what I just don't like about running is your shins. Sometimes you get shin splints when you run, and I don't like that. I would rather not like feeling that, so I'm goog. I like walking. Walking is nice. Hey, Click is a very good movie. You know, like, if one person tells me, I'm like, okay, but like, when you guys keep telling me Click is a good movie, I start thinking, suspicious. Oh yeah, treadmill's totally fine. I mean, I don't mind walking, like, I mean, I'm not a hiking type of person. I don't think I would like going on a hike, but like, walking around is fine. I mean, like, when I used to go on the treadmill in the gym, I would go on, like, the Giga Incline of Doom. Yeah, I like swimming for cardio. I just don't like running that much. Click made me tear up when I was 12. Did it make you tear up now? You know what I really miss though? I used to rollerblade a lot as a kid. Skating is fun. But I don't know if I could really skate around here. I would just be like wicked and go on my bike and rollerblade all the time. I really wanted a scooter as a kid, but then my parents never got me one. They probably thought I'd crack my skull open or something as a kid, in which they're probably not wrong. I would have probably got some random injury if I'd started skateboarding and using the scooter or something. Wait! He got a rank! Oh, he has more points. Oops, I didn't even see. Yeah, I need to max out heaping. Did I have Heelys growing up? Yes, I actually still have them, I'm pretty sure. When I go back home, I'm pretty sure I can find them. I mean, they'll still fit me because I don't think my shoe size has changed since I've gotten them. Wait, actually? Scratch that, it might not. Greetings! The Pope! The Pope! How was touching Silas's sparkly chest? I keep having people telling me to watch Click, Daff. Is this your doing? Wow, he was very sparkle. Yeah, I felt like I was interrupting something when I watched your video. That's what Big L said, dude. Hey, you should really watch Click. Aga. Something doesn't seem really right here. That's so funny. I respect it. Oh my god, she actually walked into me playing my Kia game. Oh, you should watch Click ... What the frick is this? I think Daff really liked Click, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's her literal best movie of all time. People love Christopher Nolan. Daff's favorite movie, Click. I love Darkman Masterpiece. We're about to watch another clip soon. I think there's food downstairs. I'm gonna get food. I need to get food now. Now! When do clips start? I don't know. It's literally vibe space. I could literally do it right now. Frick it, why not? Well, after I get some food. Gaze of future past. Yeah, can you believe people in here were telling me that Magneto and Professor X weren't dating? It's real and true. There's at least one multiverse where that happened. Magneto. What the frick did I just— oh. I wasn't paying attention. Where am I? Oh, I'm in a trial thingy. I really whiffed my first one because I didn't realize what I was doing, but yeah. Okay. Can Magneto control the blood flow to Professor X's dingling? Considering? Brendan, is something wrong? What are you upset? How was your LA One Piece Dodgers game or whatever you saw? I saw you saw One Piece. Very good. Get this. Getting? They were up 6-0, and they lost 7-12. Okay, that's pretty sad. down. Why would he sell his card to Scalper now when he could hold it and have it go more up in value, probably? Hello, it was me, John Guy. I ain't selling. Oh, he's keeping that John. It's already selling for 2K? Wow. Very nice. Diamond hands. Okay, should I get my food now? I mean, I have the clip ready. I got it prepared before. My stomach is getting hungry. Oh. Which clip? Click. We're watching Click. Think anyone's gonna be excited for that one? Yeah, you guys can watch these guys fire their back. Lorp? What'd get? I got some chicken and rice and mushroom, and I put some pickled jalapenos on it because I freaking love jalapenos. Okay, well, time to go incognito mode. Oh, the cats know each other. Binu and the kitty. that is gonna take a bit more time, but the cats, Yuzu and she play together. They're chasing each other around yesterday. But I can't have Yuzu in the room until she's done eating, because he tries to eat her food and she doesn't eat her food all at once. She picks at her food and takes her time with it, so I can't have him in the room until like later in the evening. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I was reading a message. Reading Daph's message. I need to ask Daph to cosplay with me for something. Okay, time to open this up. I think that would be fun. YouTube top 10 clips. I'm incognito, right? Question mark? You should cosplay Professor X and Daph Magneto? What the frick?
Hello?
I imagine people are gonna be kind
Hello?
of. Oh my god, that scared the. Hey, you scared the shit out of me. I just talked to him when nobody was here.
Hey, Squeaks, you are doing very well. Also, what are you wearing? I'm wearing a t-shirt from Uniqlo, and I can't tell you what's below the desk. Well, besides just raising a ton of cute boob... Excuse me. Well, besides just raising a ton of cute boob... Excuse me. A ton of cute bobos, I intend to fully Hello?
Cute boobs. That's good. Alright. I'm going. I'll see you guys tomorrow at like 5:30 CST. I'll probably try to run the time. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Bye-bye!